Hello folks, today I'm going on another hike in Austrian Alps to the summit of Eisenerzer Reichenstein. The trail is around 12 kilometers long and should take 5 hours to complete. I arrived in this area yesterday and I spent the night at a really nice campsite, not very far from here. There are several options how to reach this summit. It depends on from which side of the mountain you will come. This is probably the place where I want to go. I needed to take a break because I'm not very far from the bottom of the mountain, but the sun is very strong and probably I could start the hike a little bit earlier. It would be better for me. Ah, shadow is coming. Look at that. The clouds. The trail offers very nice views of surrounding green hills like this one or this one behind me, so it's not definitely a boring hike. And there's a crossroads here, Reichenstein. I'm going this way. When I go back I will go probably this way. I don't know how much time I will have to complete this hike. Sun is shining very strong. Fortunately there are a lot of places in shadow, so that's really great. The terrain is quite steep for now. I started from there, from the bottom of the mountain, and now I'm going there to the summit. I am finally on the ridge of the mountain, and I have to say the view from here is really great. I have to find some place to take a break here. This place looks acceptable. Look at this here. Last time when I was hiking in this area I really underestimated to take more water, so now I'm prepared for that. But in the worst case there is a mountain hut near the summit of the mountain, so I can buy something there, but for now it's okay for me. For those who don't know, that's the Erzberg Mine, one of the most famous iron ore mines in Europe. People have been mining iron here for 1000 years. Okay, it was a great break. Now it's time to move on. That's my way. There is some rocky part. Reichenstein, normal weg, 1 hour. It's pretty good. There is some rope here, so maybe this part will be a little bit technical, but it's okay. I have no problem with that. Whew. Let's climb it. I hope that I can record this part without troubles. Okay, let's go. It's great to have this rope here. There is a ladder or something like that. It looks easy. Wow, it's amazing. Look at that. Interesting. Whew. Nice viewpoint. That was a really nice part of this trail. These ladders or stairs, I don't know what is that, but there are 2 trails here. Another one is there. There is a mountain hut. So the summit is not very far from here. One interesting fact, the town behind the mine is called Eisenerzer, and its name means iron ore in German, because the mine is nearby. There is a mountain hut here, and I will be there in a few minutes. This part is pretty boring. It's nice, but not very entertaining. It's part of hiking. Whoa. It was really cool. I am here. I need a break. It looks that the hut is renovated. I don't think it's opened, but it doesn't matter. That's the summit. That's the path. And I'm going there. I will take a break there. Look at this view. Wow. Probably the city there is Leeuwen. My campsite is somewhere in these mountains. I'm going to a new campsite. I have already been there when I was hiking in Präbichl, but now I found another hike in that area. Ah, there are cows there. Look at that. Here's a fun fact. Cows wear bells so farmers can find them in the mountains more easily. And I don't know why, but I think sounds around are here stronger. Maybe because the rock, or I don't know. Those cows are maybe 2 kilometers from me and I can hear them very clear. Wow. Anyway, I decided to go down this path because it's pretty late and I have to drive to the campsite. It's around 1 hour from here and I'm hungry, so I will go to the summit and then I will go to the parking lot. And this is probably the easiest part of this hike, this summit, because that was horrible. I really don't like it. Okay, now I have little rocky terrain ahead of me. I am here. I am parking somewhere there. I think it's around 5 kilometers from here, and that's the summit. Okay, I'm going back to the car. Look at that goat on the snow. Those are not natural lakes. They are ponds used by the mine, and the waste from the iron ore is stored here, and the water is recycled. I am looking forward to the carbonara that I bought in the morning in grocery store, because the level of quality of Austrian food is very high. But that is more than 2 hours to get to the campsite, and I am not sure if they will have free spot for my car because I have no reservation. I hope that this. Okay, let me tell you a few words about this hike. If you are looking for the trail that is not very difficult and offers amazing viewpoints, this one can be a really great recommendation for you. Now I am going to the campsite and I will make dinner because I am really starving, so see you later.